Hey guys, so as you can see here, I have quite a lot of stuff here. Nails by Dev released her Halloween collection, so I went ahead and bought it because I was really liking it. So that's what I have here. I'm going to go ahead and unbox everything. So what all she released was a gel collection, 2 bonus gels, some nail art brushes. She also released some new trippy gels, and then these little mystery coffins. I bought the collection, the brushes, the mystery, or not the, yeah, the mystery coffins, and then the 2 bonus gels. So what you get here when you order, if you order the brushes, you get a little brush care sheet. You get this thank you card. You also get the little sticker with the Halloween logo, which is super cute. She also threw in these little like nail decals with her logo, which is super cute. And then you get the little card here with the different colors that come in the gel collection. There are 9 colors in this collection. Some of them are cat eye colors, but this collection was called the Festival of Fears. The 2 bonus shades for this collection were Fortune Teller and Magic Mirror. These are both cat eye colors. One's like a pinky purple and the other is a silver. Seeing the swatches of this Magic Mirror, it looks really cool, and I can't wait to like swatch it myself and see it in person. I will do swatches of everything at the end. And then this has the brushes in it. So there were 4, well, technically there were 5 brushes that were released because she released 4 of the Deadly Detailer brushes. She has these 2 that are in black in 9 and 12 millimeters, but then she also released the 9 and 12 millimeter Deadly Detailers in pink as well. I know she had these black ones last year and they sold out pretty quickly, so this year she did black and pink. I also have some more of these Deadly Detailers coming in the mail because these are limited edition, and I wanted to make sure I had some like extras for when these do eventually need to be replaced. I have a couple extra of them just because they're super cool. They have like the blood drips on them. I really like the look of these. I've never used Nails by Dev brushes before, so this is gonna be my first time, but everyone says they're super good, so I'm super excited to test them out. The other brush that she released was called the Hella Cute liner brush, which she already had, but she like revamped it, so it's a new one. It comes with like a cap and it's like acetone resistant, which I guess the first one wasn't like that. I don't know, I don't have it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the mystery coffins here. There was a limit of 2 per person, and I got 2 of them because she said in these mystery coffins they have a mystery gel polish in there, and there's 2 different colors, and so I bought 2 to try and get both the colors. So we'll see if I got both the colors or if I just got one of the colors. I'm hoping I got both just to see both of the colors before they're released. Like the gel colors that are in these boxes aren't released yet. She said they'll be released sometime after Halloween, but I don't know when that's going to be. And these mystery coffins are sold out. They sold out pretty quickly, but as far as I know, the Festival of Fears is still up on the website. So this is what the inside looks like. This packaging is so cool. So it looks like we got a little practice finger here. This is just kind of funny. It looks like a severed finger. We got some Trippy gel, which I really like. NailzbyDev's Trippy gel. It is really good. It's 3D sculpting gel. This is in the color purple. I do have some of this. And then we got Baddest Black Liner Gel, which I have not tried. A lot of people say this is really good, so I'm kind of excited to try that. Got a glow-in-the-dark Groovy Glob Gel in purple. This is like, it's kind of like rhinestone glue, but it's not rhinestone glue. Like, it's just a gel that is thick that you can do like 3D art with. It's a pretty color. I see a lot of people do like, you know, the drips with it, so that'll be fun to do for like Halloween, purple drips and stuff. Ooh, we got some brushes in there too. The black shading gel. I think that's just like a sheer black, kind of like a jelly black for shading. Why it's called shading gel. But obviously you could use that for just like, you know, painting the entire nail. A matte top coat. I have heard a lot of good things about her matte top coat. It is a wipe off top coat, so when you cure it, it is sticky and still looks shiny, so you have to wipe it off with alcohol, which I have heard that that's really good for like not smudging, because sometimes matte top coat does smudge your artwork. So having a wipe off matte top coat versus a no wipe matte top coat can help with smudging apparently. So I'm excited to try this. Also, if you've watched any of my videos, you know I kind of have an issue with matte top coats, and I haven't really found one that I really like, so I'm excited to try this. I have been using the LGN one, which has been good, but I don't know how I really feel about it. And this is one of the mystery shades called Killer Clown, and it's this really fun glitter. It looks like it's like red and orange and like hollow glitters in there. Can't tell like if the color is coming from all the little glitter pieces or if it's like a jelly red or orange. We'll see it better when I swatch it, but look at that. That's a fun color. Glitter gel polishes are always fun. And then it looks like we got some brushes. We got another Deadly Detailer in black, another 9mm. That's kind of funny. I'll have a bunch of 9mm ones. Oh, the filler brush. Oh, it's a thicker brush. I guess when you're like doing nail art to quickly fill in the area instead of using one of those teeny tiny ones, you can just use this and fill it in pretty quickly. That'll be nice for like French tips because I always use just the brush that I'm using. And then the Slim Shady brush. I believe this is a cleanup brush, but it can also be used for like shading as well. When you're doing those super detailed pictures or portraits or nail art or whatever you're doing. I actually ordered this too as well when I ordered the extra Deadly Detailers. You can never have too many nail brushes if you ask me, because eventually they are going to wear down and you're going to have to replace them, so it's always good to have extras. And then the second coffin here is, ooh. Oh, I got one of the magic pigments, the red one. This was also something that she released. It's from, I forgot what her name is. But she's in the UK and Dev is the US distributor for it. And she put a red one and a black one up. So it changes, it's like it's heat activated. So it'll go from like clear to red, this one, or there's the clear to black one. These sold out really quickly on the website too. So that's kind of cool that I got this in here. I wasn't really interested in buying it when it was on the website because I don't really use like stuff like that. But it's cool that I got it in here to try out. I got another glow-in-the-dark purple, oh my gosh, groovy glob gel. Another finger. They're different skin tone colors. That's cool. I got another liner gel, LimeWire. I don't know which collection this came from, because she has a bunch of different collections of liner gels. I'm not sure which one this came from, but I think it's like a green. Like I said, I'll open everything up and try it out later. Got an orange trippy gel. A brown shading gel, which I think black and brown are the only two that she has, so I got both of them. That's cool. Her shiny top coat. I got a shiny and a matte top coat. And then the other, I got both of the mystery colors. I'm so excited. This one's Candy Killer. It's this really pretty shimmery blue. Oh my god, I love this color. I don't know if those shimmers are picking up on camera. They're like purpley blue shimmers in there. They're so pretty. I absolutely love this color. I'm so excited. Look at that. I feel like the camera is not picking it up as beautifully as it is in person. This is actually going to be really good for my Halloween nail set that I want to do. Like, this is perfect for that. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love this color. I'm really excited that I got both of the unreleased mystery colors in these. I'm glad I took that chance. It's super exciting. And we got some more brushes. Which one? I also got a 12mm Deadly Detailer brush. I have a lot. I'm gonna have quite a few of these. The Dreamliner 5mm. So this one's teeny tiny for those teeny tiny little details. I'm super excited to have gotten all these brushes. And then it looks like another filler brush. So that bigger one to fill it the spaces in quickly. I just realized I didn't show you. So this one is the 9mm. So that's like that. And then we have the 12mm, which is like that. I'm super excited for these brushes. These coffins were, hold on, let me pull up the website and tell you prices of everything. Okay, so I know I said these coffins did sell out and she's not restocking them and they won't come back until next year, but she also does something for like Christmas, like a mystery thing for Christmas. She did last year for ornaments, and then when she was doing her packing live, she was talking about doing something again for Christmas this year. So she is going to have mystery boxes for that. But just so you know, if you do see this mystery box and you're like, you want to get this for Christmas or next year for Halloween, they were $80. And inside of here, it is, all the products in here are valued between $130 and $145. So it's a really good deal to buy these. And like I said, there's a limit of 2 per person because they are super popular and there's so many people trying to get them. This is my first year buying the mystery coffin. I didn't get it last year. I missed out on that. But I don't really know if she always does like mystery colors like she did this year. But I know she always like packs in a bunch of stuff in these. The Deadly Detailer brushes are $15. I think most of her brushes are $15 if I am correct. The Deadly Detailer brushes are still on the website in both pink and black, and the 9 and 12 millimeters. They are, like I said, $15. I'm not going to look up how much everything else cost. If you want to know how much all that costs, you can go on our website, but I did want to mention how much the like Halloween stuff costs, especially the stuff that is still in stock as of right now. It is September 14th when I'm unboxing this. This video isn't going to go up until October, but you can check out her website to see if anything is still available. Like I said, these magic pigments are also sold out, but I know she's going to restock these. The bonus shades are also out of stock at the moment. These two, Fortune Teller and Magic Mirror. She is going to be restocking those, and they are $14 each. And then all of the gel polishes in the Festival of Fears collection are also $14 a piece. So if you don't want the entire collection and you just want a couple of the colors, they are $14 a piece. But now that I have opened those, I am going to go ahead and open up the Festival of Fears collection, show you those colors, and then we'll do some swatching. Okay, so now on to the Festival of Fears collection. This collection is $110. Like I always say in these videos, always find one of the brand ambassador codes. You can go on the Nails by Dev shop Instagram, and there is a highlight on her page that it's like meet the team or something, or the Nails by Dev team or whatever. Go on that and you will find all of the brand ambassador codes. Use whichever one you want. You'll save 10% when you use one of those codes. So yeah, if you purchase anything from Nails by Dev ever, make sure you're using a code because you can save 10%. But anyhow, this is the box, and like I always say, it's hard to show the entire thing because I don't have the space between like my tripod and my desk here. So, but I will include a clip of it like from a farther distance, so you can see the box in its entirety and how it opens and what it looks like inside as well. It opens up like a book kind of, which is super cool. And then there are 9 colors here. You have House of Horror or Horrors and Freak Show, which are both cat eye colors. Carnival, it's a glitter. Then you have, hold on, let me try and show. Clowning Around, it's just a cream orange color. Circus Freak, Funhouse, both glittery shimmery colors. Face Your Fears, Living Dead, and The Last Ride, all glittery colors. And she said, so she has 2 other Halloween collections from last year and the year before. I did buy those during her Labor Day sale because the brand ambassador codes were for 20% off. So I got the bundle with both of her other Halloween collections, and those ones are more of like your classic Halloween colors. I can show you those. There we go. Because so these are the colors from her 2 previous collections. I unboxed and swatched them all off camera. I didn't film all of this just because I have a lot of like unboxings and stuff happening. I didn't really want to overwhelm you guys. I was gonna include that in, but I felt like I was gonna make the video really long. But as you can see, these are just like your classic Halloween colors. It's the I Slay Nails collection and the Nails from the Crypt collection. Those are both on her website. I don't know how much they are, but there is a bundle where you can buy both of them together in like a bundle package, and it'll be a little bit cheaper instead of buying both separately. But for this collection here, she said she wanted to do more of like she included the pinks and the purples here to give like, because some people do like cutesy Halloween instead of like the spooky Halloween or like classic Halloween. So she wanted to include those, but also like the theme is circus, like creepy circus or kind of vibes. So she wanted to include like the glitters and like some colors that you would see at like a circus. So for this one, so it isn't like your normal Halloween colors, but they work very well for like the theme of this, and it goes very well. Other than this orange, like this is definitely your classic Halloween orange color. But let me take these bottles out and then we'll get into some swatching. Okay, so here is the bottle. Get the Nails by Dev logo, the name of the color, which this one is Living Dead. You also get like the swatch stickers, which I will say her swatch stickers are pretty close to what you're getting. As you know, sometimes these little stickers here are pretty off. Gel color, it tells you what kind of gel it is. So on the cat eye ones, you'll see it says cat eye. Whereas if it's just a normal gel, it will tell you gel color, LED UV 15 milliliters. Then flip around here to the back, you get your directions, your cautions, your ingredients, all your labels here, and then it says it's cruelty free. Up here on the top, that is Sharpie from when I was writing on my swatches, so just ignore that. On the top here, you do get a swatch of the color that is inside, and this is a really pretty shimmery green color. It's kind of like a pastel shimmer. And that is super pretty. It has like a blue shift to it. Those shimmers are like bluish. That is so pretty. It's, oh, I just dropped the swatch. That's a nice color right there. It definitely gives like zombie skin. Nails by Dev has a very nice formula. Like they are a little bit thicker than some gel polishes, but they're not like super thick. and they apply very smoothly. They level out nicely. Honestly, I feel like this is good with one coat, but obviously if you want more color to it, or if you missed a few spots, you're going to want to do a second coat. But I feel like one coat is really good. I've noticed a lot of her colors are like one coat coverage. Then we have Face Your Fears. Pretty shimmery purple color. These shimmers in here look kind of pink, so it's kind of have a little bit of a pinky shift to it. That is so pretty. I could definitely see like a circus, some sort of circus performer, like that'd be their outfit, or like the color of their outfit. So pretty. You know what? I'm actually going to stop showing what they look like immediately after, like how I usually do. Like once I swatch it and I go like this, just because that's going to take a while. You'll see what they all look like with one coat once I'm done swatching them, just to try and make this go a little faster. I'm already at 26 minutes. Here we have The Last Ride. It's like a teal color with like shimmers and glitters in it. She said she was trying to go for like some of those rides, you know, at carnivals and festivals and stuff. They have like that shimmery metallic finish to them, and that was like her inspiration for this. It looks very blue on camera. It's more of like a greenish teal color. I'll also show you the swatches outside so you can get like a better look at how they actually look. Versus what they look like on camera inside under my filming lights. This one's really pretty. I was really liking this when I was watching her swatch it. It reminds me of the game Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead 2, actually. There's one of the campaigns that you can do is you go through like a fair, the fair that was happening while the apocalypse or the zombie outbreak was happening, and you have to run on the roller coaster to get to the safe house. And I don't know, just because it's called The Last Ride, it was like reminding me of that. Not necessarily the color, just the name of it. I really like that color. Next we have, let me grab out. Next we have Funhouse. This is like one of those glitter polishes with like the foil glitter instead of like your usual glitter, so it kind of gives like a different glittery effect. I have a few Madame Glam polishes that are like that, and I really like how they look with the like this foily kind of glitter. Just looks so different than usual glitter colors, and I think it's so fun. Next we have Circus Freak. a pink. This is a shimmery one, like that purple and green one. This one's looking like it has a gold kind of shimmers in it. Yeah, it kind of has like a gold look to it. This is cute. My mom and sister would love this color. They would also love that last one that I swatched too. They both really like pink. Next we have Carnival, which is an orange shimmery color. This one doesn't really look like it has any kind of shift to it. I also can't tell if like it's silvery shimmers or like orange shimmers maybe. That's pretty. It's giving me pumpkin. Like this would be cute for little pumpkins. I had a little much on my brush. That's pretty. I like not talking much to try and get this to go a little faster. And then I have Clownin' Around, which is the orange cream. Like I said, this is just your classic Halloween orange. It looks a lot more neon on camera. It kind of has more like a reddish undertone in person. But on camera it looks very like bright and neon. Yeah, that one you can definitely do just one coat of it. I mean, I feel like all of them you could do one coat. But like I always say, I like to do two coats, especially for glitter, so you can get as much glitter packed on as possible. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cure those because I don't have any more room in my lamp right now for any more polishes, and then I'll finish swatching the last few polishes that I have. So here are these colors here with just one coat. They're so fun. Super pretty colors too. Like, not only are these going to work for Halloween, but they also work for all times of the year. Out of all these ones right here, I think this one, The Last Ride, is my favorite. Living Dead is a close second. I really love the blue shift on it. But that is those ones with just one coat. I'm gonna go ahead and start swatching the rest of... Actually, I'm gonna do... Okay, you know what? Now we have Freak Show, which is one of the cat eye gels. It's like a reddish orange kind of color. It looks pretty cool. This collection and the bonus shades, since they are cat eyes, it doesn't come with a cat eye magnet, so you're either going to use one that you already have or you'll have to purchase one. You can, I'm pretty sure Dev sells some magnets, but you can also buy them from like Amazon, AliExpress, Temu. I think Shein also has. So just to keep in mind, if you do purchase any of these cat eye colors, they do not come with a magnet. That's a fun color. It is kind of like red, but it's also orange. I do have my magnet here, so I can do that. Ooh, in the bottle, it was definitely looking more red, but putting it on the swatch here, it looks more orange. How does it look on camera? It kind of looks how it looks in person on camera. It's interesting. And then just going to bring all of those pieces up. And then, like I always do when swatching cat eyes, just your classic line across so we can see that. It is a like reddish orange jelly with those little magnet pieces in there. Let me stick that into the lamp to cure real quick. That way it stays, the design stays in place. Next we have House of Horrors, and I'm super excited for this one. This one just looks so cool. It's like an orangish brown color, and it's cat eye. It's kind of giving me like rust color, which I have a set that I want to do that I feel like this is going to be perfect for. Just looking at this. This is such a pretty color. This is also a really good color for like fall. I am in love with this color. I need to buy like a couple more of these because even just without the cat eye effect, this is such a pretty color. And of course it's not showing up. It looks very orange on camera, but like in person it's definitely more of like a rust color, honestly, is what it's giving. It's like that reddish brown, kind of like rust. But we are going to bring all those pieces up. It's so pretty. It looks even better once you magnetize it, honestly. Whoa, okay. Then we do the line. The magnet pieces are that kind of rusty color, and then the base is a black. That is such a gorgeous color. I love that one so much. Next up is Fortune Teller. It's like a pinky color. Gotta show you it. Ooh, that's pretty. It's kind of like metallic-y looking. Less glittery, more metallic-y. Metallic-y, is that even a word? Probably not. Ooh, that's really pretty. Oh, this is one of those, like, what are they calling them? Like the moonlight cat eyes. Oh, look at that. It's like a pink jelly base with the pink magnet pieces in there. That is so pretty. And then for the last cat eye here, we have Magic Mirror, which is the silver one. I'm also super excited for this one. She did a really cool set with this. It was like a manga set. And she used this for the background, and then she matted it out. Oh my god, it looked so cool. This is also like a metallic-y. I saw a couple people also use this for like knives on their sets, and then it looked so cool. Like there's so much you can do with this one. This is definitely like, it definitely looked really cool, like when people were doing it on their, like, with the knives. And then when they magnetized it, it just made it look like that shiny metal that a knife is. This color right here is super cool. And then magnetize it. Ooh, look at that. I think all the color from this comes from those magnet pieces. Because like it looks a lot more clear, like the base of it, but it looks a little like milky-ish, because it's not super clear, but also it's not like a silver. So definitely that silver is coming from those magnet pieces. That is so cool. And now for the two mystery shades that were in the coffin. We have Killer Clown, which is that fun glitter color. I imagine this is what like a clown in a horror movie, like their blood would look like. That's like what it's kind of giving. Whoops. And then because this is, yeah, it's looking like a clear base, and like that kind of reddish pinkish tint that's in it is from all the glitters. So because this is a glitter gel, and it's like these like loose kind of glitters, not super like packed in. Kind of gotta manipulate it a little bit as you're applying it, where you can do the trick where you take a sponge and sponge it on to pack it in. Otherwise it's going to be pretty sparse glitter. You can obviously add multiple coats to it, but if you're seeing some empty spots, you're gonna have to kind of like tap it and like move around those glitters to try and fill that in. This would be cute as like a little topper. And I put that on the wrong swatch stick. I didn't realize that. That's okay. I can just wipe that off with a permanent marker. Wipe it off with some alcohol. Rewrite it. And for the last one here, this is Candy Killer. It's that shimmery blue color I'm super excited for. I showed you guys this one earlier, but it is so pretty. This video is going to be super long. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it so much. When she releases this one, I'm definitely buying more of this. Because this is such a pretty color. It's like an icy blue with like a purple shift to it. Gorgeous. And then here are all these ones with one coat. Those 4 cat eyes there. And those 2 extra shades. These cat eyes are so pretty. And I like that the base like matches, well, except for this one because this one's more of a black base, but the base matches like the magnetic pigments that are in there. So then you don't, and like it's not just a plain clear nail behind it, because sometimes with cat eyes, some cat eyes, they are just like, they get their color mainly from the magnetic pigments, and then it's just a clear base. So you usually need like some sort of base underneath, unless you want a clear nail with the magnetic look on it. I like the base color of this. It's like a milky silvery gray type of color. This color is so pretty. I think this color, Candy Killer, and then House of Horrors are my favorites out of these colors right here. That's one coat. I'm gonna go ahead and do a second coat of these, and then I will top coat everything, show you guys what they all look like. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these shading gels. So this is the brown one. It is 15 milliliters. You get your directions, cautions, ingredients, and all that back here. Your little swatch up here, which is kind of hard to see. Actually, I don't even know if that is a swatch, because they both look black. I don't know. It may be a swatch, it may not. Anyhow. It might be the swatch because it looks very dark in the bottle. Like you can kind of see a brown tint in the bottle here, but it is very dark. And obviously the intention for these shading gels is to create shadows and to do shading on nail art. So like those super detailed like portraits and character art and stuff like that. But obviously you can just go ahead and use it like a normal gel polish here. It is going to be a jelly kind of a gel polish, so it is going to be sheer. But I wanted to swatch them so you could see what they look like. And we have the black shading gel. I think I showed you this one already. It looks pretty black in the bottle. And then, yeah, it's like a sheer jelly black. I've seen people do a lot of cool stuff with this for like different types of designs. Like just using it as like a normal gel polish. It doesn't look sheer because my background here is black, but it is. Now finally I'm going to swatch the liner gels that I got. So starting off with the Baddest Black liner. It's 8 milliliters. On the side here you get your directions, and it looks like some ingredients as well. I don't know if you saw that. Directions and ingredients. I did go ahead and take off the oh, I tipped it on its side to show you that, and now it's like, okay, well, don't do that. I did take off the little metal covering piece. Always with your liner gels, you want to make sure you mix them up before using them to make sure all the pigment is evenly distributed throughout, because sometimes those pigments can settle a little bit and it will make your lines uneven. That's a pretty thick gel right there, which liner gels usually are on the thicker side. And to do this, I'm going to use one of the 12 millimeter Deadly Detailer brushes. I already prepped it and got all of that like residue of like whatever they use to hold the bristles together during like transit and stuff. I already got all that off, so it's already prepped and ready to go. Just going to dip right into there. I'm gonna swipe a little bit off the side. That way I don't have an excessive amount on the brush. And then I'm just gonna do some stripes. Oop, got a little wiggly there. Stripes going across the nail. Very pigmented. Applies nicely too. Very smooth. This brush is nice too. So I can get those thicker lines. I can also get the thinner lines as well. Oop. This line over here got a little wonky. I'm like not trying to be very perfect because I'm just swatching this. If I was doing actual nail art, I would try a little harder, but just for the swatch. That's nice. And then finally we have lime wire. I did look it up real quick, and this is from the Primary liner collection. I think this was like her first liner gel collection she came out with, so it has like all the primary colors. This one is a nice green. Let me mix that up a little bit here. I really want to get her I think it's Chocolate Factory liners along with her complexion collection. She has like a bundle deal with that as well. I've really been wanting to get those just to have like some nudes and browns. I did just recently get the Character Creator collection from Ball Pit, but I think having all of them, because they are different shades and colors and stuff, is going to really help. These liners are very pigmented, very smooth too. These are nice. I feel like I'm gonna have to do like a side-by-side comparison and like use these ones and then use the Ball Pit ones, but I'm low-key kind of feeling like the Ball Pit ones are just a tad bit thicker than the Nails by Dev ones. These feel a little more lightweight compared to the Ball Pit ones. They are still thicker than a normal gel polish. Obviously they're liner gels, but they don't feel as thick as Ball Pits. I'm gonna go ahead, cure all of that. And this Deadly Detailer brush, it's very lightweight, and it's like you can hold it nicely. It feels nice in your hand. It doesn't feel super heavy. I'm super excited to have these because the liner brushes that I have right now are double-ended, and I'm not a huge fan of double-ended brushes, and this isn't. My go-to brush is usually an 11mm, so this is just a tiny bit longer than that, but I think it's gonna be nice to do nail art with this. I know I did these stripes here on these swatches with it, but it's kind of hard to determine like how it really is with just doing a few little stripes here, but I think it's gonna be a good brush. So this is the brown shading gel, the black shading gel, the Baddest Black liner and the Lime Wire liner. The two shading gels are very similar, but also you can tell that one is more of a brown color and one's more black. I'm not going to add a second coat to those. I'm just going to leave them like that. And then with these liners, like you can see, they're super pigmented. They don't need a second coat at all. And I am now realizing I don't think I showed these colors, what they look like with the second coat. The cat eyes here I did just leave with one coat, but the rest of the Festival of Fears collection, as well as these two colors right here, do all have 2 coats on them. I also top coated them, and I top coated them with the No Wipe Shiny top coat that I got in one of those coffin boxes. And this is a nice top coat. Also, obviously I'm gonna have to do a wear test, but just here on the swatches you can see how shiny it is. It is a little bit on the thicker side. It's not as thick as the LGN top coat, but it is a thicker top coat, which I really love, especially for a top coat. I love a thick top coat. I can't wait to like test that out on myself and see like how it is when you wear it, because sometimes top coats, shiny top coats will like lose that shine and they kind of get dull. I haven't had that issue with the LGN one, so I'm excited to see like how the Nails by Dev one will hold up. But this is all of them, all 9 of the Festival of Fears colors, along with the 2 bonus shades and the 2 shades that I got in my mystery box. Like I said, these 2 are not out yet. She said she will release them sometime after Halloween, I believe she said. So if you do like these 2 colors, keep up with her and look to see when they are going to be released. These are super pretty colors. I definitely see this one going quickly with just the way it looks. Like, it's that icy blue. Like, this will be great for like winter sets. So like if you are interested in this, I would definitely keep track and stay up to date with her, because I feel like this one's gonna sell out pretty quickly. But yeah, and like I said, these 2 are also sold out currently. She is going to be restocking them at some point. I don't know when. So if you do like these 2, definitely keep track and stay updated with her posts to know when they come back in stock. And then these 9 shades are all in stock. The Festival of Fears, the entire collection, is in stock, but I know she doesn't have very many left. So obviously, or when this video goes up, I don't know if it will still be in stock or not. But if it is, I will make sure to link it down below. I'll link everything down below that I can. Even if it is out of stock, I'll link it, because eventually it'll restock, but I just don't know when. So if anything is still out of stock when I upload this video, like I said, just follow her and you can stay up to date, and she'll announce like when stuff is restocking. But these colors are so pretty. My favorites are House of Horrors, The Last Ride, Magic Mirror, and Candy Killer. They're so pretty. I want to see. And here is what they look like under flash. None of the glitters are reflective, but glitter just usually looks better under flash. You can really see all that, the sparkle and shimmer of them. Cat eyes look really cool under flash as well. I will also insert a clip of these outside in the sunlight so you can see kind of more of an accurate representation of them. Usually when I take my pictures and videos outside, it looks exactly the way it does in person on camera versus here inside under these lights. It kind of skews the colors a little bit. It doesn't show like exactly how they look. So I am moving forward going to start including outside shots of my swatches so you can get a better idea of how they look. But that is it for this video. This video is super long because there was a lot to unbox. There was a lot of different swatches here. Wait, let me pull out these 4 here that I top coated. I just saw this real quick and forgot I did not show you. Ooh, under flash that brown one is kind of looking green. The brown shading gel. But here, these are with just 1 coat, like I said, and I top coated these with the shiny top coat as well. But anyhow, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was a long one. I'm noticing my unboxings are kind of long because I will just sit here and talk a lot, and when I get to talking, sometimes I can, you know, just blab on and it makes the video go a little longer. But also, I mean, there was a lot of stuff I was swatching here. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's anything that you saw, definitely check out Nails by Dev. If there's anything that you saw that you liked, make sure you check out the Nails by Dev website. She has a lot of good products. I've been really liking her gel polishes here. I'm excited to test out the top coats and the liner gels as well as her brushes. I definitely recommend her gel polishes and her trippy gels, the 3D sculpting gels. I love those. They're super easy to work with. Make sure you are following her to keep up with, you know, restocks and stuff. If you are interested, like I've been saying, go on the Nails by Dev shop Instagram, find a brand ambassador code, use it, save yourself 10% on the products. And yeah, that's it for this. Again, thank you so much for watching. This won't be the last time you see this collection. I am going to use it quite a bit here in the Halloween spooky season. Also, moving on in the future, I will also use them because they are going to be good for all times of year, but especially here during spooky season. I have a lot of ideas that I'm gonna do, so just keep an eye out on all of that, and I will see you guys in the next one.